Good morning, fellow Samakians. ICCS Sunlord here, back with another live stream of City Skylines. That was a perfect pickup, actually. Kind of happy about that. But hello, everybody. How are you doing today? I was gonna stream some Hollow Knight, but I haven't been sleeping well this week, and work was kind of crazy today, so I decided I'm just gonna play more cities and chill and relax. So today, let's jump right back into things. We had a lot to do, actually, if I remember correctly. Hey, Ensco. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a good one. This road is so janky. So, what was on the bracket today? Today, we were trying to empty out our landfills. We were trying to set up transportation. That's the main thing, because we have zero public transit in the city as of yet, which is causing a problem. You've been better. I'm sorry to hear that. Things have been stressful. Excuse me. All right. So we got an empty building. We don't need that anymore. But let's make it daytime so we can see what we're doing. Yep, there we go. Load. Yeah, there we go. All right. So, we got an empty landfill site. This is excellent news. XNet. It's gone. And then we're still emptying these guys. Excellent. This one isn't emptying, and this one is full. That's fine. All of these are basically full as well. So what we're gonna do is actually buy another one, I think. Also, I took your advice, Ansco, and got this recycling center, which we will deal with later. Evicting Smoke City might happen. You're right. It just might. Okay, we're putting down another one. And then we're just gonna empty this a little bit, because if these empty, then the trucks can fill these up, and the incineration plants can actually work through some of these. So that's our main objective now. All right. I did some work off camera, and we set up some kind of roads in this area, in this high density area, so that I knew where I wanted to put things. I wanted to kind of plan that ahead a little bit. And I played around with the terrain and this, and then I added this big circular, like this absolutely massive roundabout. Now, I spent... Okay. shut up. I spent a long time trying to figure out lanes, and I feel like I went overboard. And I'm not actually sure if it works or not, because I'm pretty sure no one can actually get into this red. Oh, no, they can if they really wanted to. Okay, so we'll have to keep an eye on this to see if traffic is fine. But we'll get there. So, before I start doing transportation, I know that's a major thing I wanted to do. I know, right, Ansco? That is one mega interchange roundabout right here. It's going to be handling the majority of traffic from this area, so... And I might even end up putting an interchange down here because this area could end up having way too much traffic. Then again, I could always do an interchange down on this part of the highway to help alleviate as well. So I've got options. I do have options for this area. I was thinking this could be a nice low density area as well, but I'm not sure yet. So we'll have to extend the noise panels out more. But no, so basically I wanted to plan out this area so I knew where I was putting my public transit. Because I know that I want to use the above ground metro, the elevated metro, because I like seeing it. I don't like hiding everything in tunnels. Whoa, these are huge. Monorail, metro, bus, train hub. Wow. Okay, so monorails are also something that we haven't unlocked yet, I don't think. And I like monorails, but they're really expensive, and they've never, like, worked out for me. So, it's at the next thing. We could plan for it if we wanted to, but I kind of wanted to just go for the elevated metro stations. So, I wanted to look at this area and figure out what's going here. So we know the university is going to go in here. Where did this small public library come from? Oh yeah, I think I downloaded that because I wanted to... Yeah, it's like a smaller, cheaper, half capacity. Oh no, it's the same capacity. It just takes up less time, which I kind of like. So we're going to want a library in here because we've got a public library here, and that's the only one we've actually got in the whole city. So we're going to put a public library in. We're going to put in a university, which is probably going to be, I was thinking on this side road down here, I was going to build something. And then I want a bunch of specialty unique buildings in here. So we're going to probably put in the cinema. There's government offices. There's like department stores we can put in. I would love to put in a city hall, but we don't have public transit. We got to set that up first. So like we've got plans. Too many idiots. You're so right. We gotta hook them up. We gotta hook them up with cathedral. We gotta hook them up with educations. Oh, this really big shopping center, like super mega mall. What else do we have in here? Amsterdam Palace, Grand City Terminal, Traffic Park, boat. What's a traffic park? Oh, cool. Okay, so there's neat things we can do. There is apparently a football stadium, which is huge and noisy, and I don't think we want here because we're going to have houses in here, right? So we'll probably put this over in like a commercially district area over here or something. Leisure, like a leisure commercial area. We want some parks. We're going to put down some of these. A lot of these, though, we can't actually build yet. And it's a little sad because some of these would be really, really cool to plunk down. Expo Center, High Interest, Medical Center. So, but I was thinking like this square here could be like, I could put a bunch of the government buildings around this. So, at the very least, we could put the government offices here. How much does this cost? Okay, not a whole lot. We're still going to be making money, so we're going to unpause the game. I think I want this middle square to be like a cool looking park. And we can always move this stuff around if we need to later. Of course. So yeah, let's just plunk some stuff down. Government building. And then the department store, do we want to plunk down? Oh, it's noisy. It's real noisy. That's noisy too. Were the government offices noisy? They are. Oh no. We're gonna have like a lot of noise. That's fine. We'll deal with it. Alright. So we want some of these nice parks in here. We'll put this fountain in here. And we'll put this one here. Oh, it's a different size, dang it. That's fine. We got the Statue of Wealth, that's bigger too. And this one's different size as well. Okay. So they're all different size. Let's do the Statue of Wealth here. And then the Friendly Neighborhood Park. Like, these can all be plazas. And we can plunk down more trees if we want. We can obviously also connect up. It's where the greedy people live? Yes. All of this will be that. These government buildings look kind of neat. We're going to put City Hall on this side. Okay. We want to put in this as well, but probably not here. We want to plan out some more of these roads, I think. So, we were going to have that road go, like, way down there. On this side, because we don't want a four-way, like, right off the highway. Let's take a road out, probably here. Or do we want it right in the middle? Right between these two intersections. Probably here. And we'll bring it straight out to the highway. Because these buildings can be right up against the highway. Scrooge McDuck Square. Oh boy. Alright. Where do we want to take this? This can certainly come this way. Probably to about here. And it can turn. Let's gonna bother me that it's not lined up. So let's actually... What? No, I want move it, not... What is this? I don't know what this is. Okay, close that. Toggle snapping. We're gonna go boom, boom, and we're gonna... What? Boom, boom. There it is. Okay, boom. What? Oh. Okay, sure. And that's what we want right there. It's nice and lined up. All right. Awesome. So then, why is this slightly disconnected? Okay, that's fine. Not a big deal. We'll just grab that and extend it like that. There we go. Excellent. Okay. Now we're gonna grab that road again, and we're actually going to... How do we do a curve? Let's do a fancy curve here. Like that. That does not look right. Probably because this road isn't in the middle. Which kind of sucks. And then we gotta go straight one. Except it's not a full straight. It's a... not a full straight. Like that. And then we do a rotate like this. Sweet. We want to keep it playing so that these empty. I forgot that I was trying to empty them. And this guy can stop emptying because we've almost emptied a ton from him. Trying to get these guys. Okay. So we've got those buildings. What's next? This can be actually like a noise hub over here. Then again, all of these houses are going to hear it. In Old Town, they're not going to like it very much. We can also slowly upgrade this area. So like... we can start the neighborhood, but then don't expand if we don't want to until we have some of these other buildings unlocked. That's certainly an option. Okay. So we want to... get some parks in. Well, let's at least finish out the roads, right? So this way is gonna go a little bit. Like tight up against this, probably to here. Because we want...
At Akio, we've been making the best of mobile phones for over 20 years.
Do parking lots? Yeah, that's a good idea, actually.
Putting ringtones in every commercial that make you think your phone is ringing. Whether you have a new phone, an old phone, or just leave it on vibrate, we make sure you always hear your phone in our commercials.
Yeah, sweet. Okay, where do we want to put it? Probably on this side of the road, eh?
We are the law.
Probably here.
The law accounting. I know what you're thinking. Are we lawyers? Are we accountants? Well, it's a complicated question, probably requiring the services of a lawyer and
an accountant.
Is that us? Well, what do you think? Seems to me that there's a lot of you out there.
Awesome.
The use of the law accounting, but that's not legal advice. That's life advice. In fact, we're legally.
And then we also have small little parking lots. We have small little parking lots that we can put here. I wasn't expecting it to be like that. Okay, we can do it like that.
Formerly known as Sax Radio. Before that, local news and emergency broadcast network. All that jazz. Where the only emergency is not enough jazz.
And we can do it like that as well if we want. Cool. And then we wanted an actual green space in here. So how big is this? Oh. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. Sure. Let's plunk it down. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bum dum bum. Alright. These are all traffic lights, aren't they? That's gonna suck. Let's just turn those ones off and give these guys definitely yield. 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 Okay, let's finish these roads. So, boom. We could just carry this straight through. Would it? I was kind of planning the botanical garden going in a more rural area. Hey, but that actually kind of fits beautifully right here. Although next to the highway like this might not be a bad spot for it. Sure. Botanical garden. We're gonna want a dog park somewhere along here. Do 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 do. Oh, geez. The land value of all these buildings is going to go up through the roof because of all the parks I'm placing on the other side of the highway. Oh, boy. Okay. So I actually want to connect this road out over here somewhere. Because it's where the big park is. So probably here, actually. Just boom. And then off this road, I'm probably going to take... it down to here again and continue it out. And this is going to be an area down here. Like this. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I can't. Darn it. Nope. Move it. Boom, boom. Keep bringing it. Okay. That should do it. Or not, but whatever, I tried. Stonks. Indeed. Okay, yeah. I thought I had way more than 9,000 people, so I saw 9,000 and had a small heart attack. Like, what happened? That's fine. Okay. I want to leave plenty of room for these buildings, but I also don't know fully. So, the other stuff that's coming in here is, well, definitely the metro. So, elevated metro station, where do we want it to end up? We could honestly put it right here. Like with this government stuff. I'm kind of tempted to do that because it's fairly centralized too. And all this noise is here anyway. Screw it, I'm doing it. Boom. Alright, elevated metro station here. And we're gonna have buses in each, like, area. So we should put an elevated metro over here somewhere. Probably... where'd be a good place for it? Probably down here, actually. Let's just pull this up here like this. Sure. Except I don't think it needs to be a median road. It can just be a be one of these. And we'll put this here to service this place. And then we want one somewhere over here. So probably let's take a road. Let's take this same road and let's just drag it out. Probably here actually. Ugh, snapping is bothering me. Okay, no. That looks to be fine. Sure. Snapping. Straight back in, and then we'll just connect to the end of that road there. That doesn't look bad. Sweet. And then the metro station can come in right here. Actually, because of its noise, I technically do want it on the other side. So it's not hitting those people. Okay, so we have 3 of these around. Just name that street Death Street. Which one? Which street? This one? So let's figure out how we're getting this one out of the city first. I think the easiest thing to say is we need anarchy on. It's not happening without it. The government one. Ah, this. Alright, I will do that real quick. There. Okay. Where's our tracks? Here. Well, you know what? We used elevated metro station in every place. This place probably didn't need an elevated one. Do, 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 do. So we've just got to figure out how to get... Whoa. Alright. Unmodded road replace. Okay. Here's what we want. And with anarchy off, we can actually... That's not bad. That's not too bad at all. Okay, let's actually start to curve this guy. Probably around here. To there, and then we're going to drag... actually... Let's try that again. Because we're gonna need clearance here. Okay, snapping. Don't do me like this. Why? Why won't you? There's plenty of clearance there. Anarchy it is. Because there's plenty of clearance. We want to move it mod this just a little bit.
Colossal Ore. We are the leading producer of minerals, ore, and natural resources, which means you're benefiting from our services whether you know us or not. No matter what our critics say, at Colossal we care about our employees as well as our customers, which is why we work so hard
Almost
to get
there.
our
Oh,
miners
no.
back in the mines where they feel at home.
Why is
Together,
this...
we can reunite minerals with the
Why is
people
this
who
doing
love
that? There we go.
Colossal Ore. More than ore.
Thing is, there isn't a pillar anywhere to be seen on this, so I'm wondering if we should just... come like this. Apologies for not talking as much as I usually do. I'm really not feeling well, actually. Don't know why. I'm starting to think looking at the screen isn't helping me. So this, I said it earlier, but this will definitely be a shorter stream than usual today. Let's figure out this first, at least. Yeah, I can cross here. If it goes straight, it actually solidly comes out to here. So if we kaboom. So we've got downtown hooked up to the heights. Now we've got to hook up the suburbs. So what we can actually do here, though, is something pretty simple, which is just a track going this way. Crossing the highway. And then it can curve this way as well. And let's just adjust this slightly. Just a little bit. There we go. Look at that. So that can go that way. 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 Or you can, of course, do a triple loop. Okay. All right. We were gonna have a park in here, but well, progress. Nothing can stop it. Am I right? Okay. So, our 3 metro are hooked up. Now, what we gotta do is... I've had it paused all this time again, by the way, just because. Okay, power. Yeah, power is not hooked up. So let's hook power back up. Boom. Water. Is it getting linked? It is. Let's get water linked here. And we're gonna get this whole thing linked here in a minute. There we are. Fantastic. I sincerely hope so as well. I think they will, because there is no other transportation in the city other than driving, and it's spread out enough that they should use it. I don't know. We'll see, I suppose. All right. So let's hook up the line. I know we don't have buses yet, but like, oh well. So what we want to do is we want to take... Oh, we don't have power down here yet, do we? We want to hook up power at least. So let's look at services first. Okay. We want a big A hospital. And that's gonna probably be down this side of town. We can put it near this park. And if we put it near this park, it actually, like, has kind of crazy coverage. Metro, yeah, buses clog up roads. They can. That's for sure. Or we could put it here. Be way more centralized. Be on the main road. This is probably a better place for it, honestly. Yeah, let's put healthcare here. And then we're gonna put the... We don't have money. Skews. Alright. Boop, dip-a-doo. How's our budget doing? Currently we're in the hole on that because we don't have a thing set up yet. We've only made $9 on commercial zones for tourism. That's fine. We're actually barely making money now because we put in a bunch of things. That's fine. We're gonna take out these double loans. And we are going to buy a fire station. And I mean a fire station. Like a big one. This can be downtown, like here, next to the metro. Actually, we'll put it, like, right here. Across from the... Nah. We'll put it... Bleh. We'll put it here, I guess. Police, we need the really big police headquarters. Which we'll put next to... We'll put this one here. Schools... Oh no. We'll plunk schools in after. Don't forget the popos. I got them. Schools we'll do after. Are there any more last minute parks we want? We have that one. We have that dog park. Let's put in another, like, small park over here. Nah. Actually, we do want a park over here. Never mind. We'll put the park in probably here. Actually, no, if I put it up here, it services all this more. Okay. And then let's get some people in because we need to counteract all the money we just dropped and start making some more back. And then we can lay down lines. So, because we want to hook all this up to power. And the best way to do that is to zone some high density stuff. So, high density commercial. Where do we want our commercial zones? We want probably commercial down the main street at the very least. We're not going to zone a building. Actually, I will. For the looks. And we probably want here as well. And all along here. Cancel that. Yeah. Absolutely. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. That's not right. There we go. We want to leave this area open for buildings. So we're gonna just leave a little bit of space here before we do that. Okay. That's not a whole lot of commercial though. So we're gonna go down this street with commercial. And actually, let's just do that. Okay, let's actually fill this up with commercial as well. And this is all noisy anyway, so we'll do commercial here. And there. Is that going to be enough commercial? We will do commercial here, why not? And then high density, we want some here. And this will help us get the power all hooked up. Now, I was going to put a school here, I think. I wasn't sure. I was going to put something here. But we'll de-zone things as we need to, if we really want to. That's fine. We'll zone that. We'll leave this unzoned so that we can play around with that. But we should get people moving in. And we want houses to show up here. Because this is where we're going to get the connected power grid. If we get houses here. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this. Woohoo! Come on, houses. Over here. You know you need to. We are now very much losing money. Because these houses are not hooked up. Because people will refuse to move in here, of course. Cool. Love it. I absolutely love that. Isn't that great? Let's just unzone this stuff. Anything in here that doesn't have a house yet. Just to make sure people move in where we want them to. I should have just made a house move in here first. I am getting European stuff. I noticed that. Kind of neat. There's one. Is that enough of a power connection? It is. Yay. Alright. I can now throw all of this zoning back in. Sweet. Fantastic. That zoned in real fast. This area is gonna look really cool. Garland residence. No one's moved in yet, but they're getting there. They'll come. They'll come. Yeah, look at these shops. Jubilee. I like how this building actually fits in line with the police station. It's nice looking. And we got this set up. All right. We are now making money again because we got all this zoning in, which is good news. Very, very good news. What's disconnected? Oh. Lame. Okay. Excellent. Oh, this guy's disconnected too. That sucks. You know what? Let's just put like a shop here. Why not? If shops go here, they'll hook up. So, but until then, I'll just draw a power line, I guess. And then this one's already hooked up. So, let's check actually how this is doing. 34. Awesome. We're doing great. That's excellent news. This guy's filling up again. That guy's almost full. So, we're struggling, though, with this, because once these two fill up, we're gonna be struggling. But we don't need all this. We can get rid of it once these two trash heaps are done. Which they're getting close. They're getting very close to being empty. Oh, I'm loving that high density stuff. All right. Oh my goodness. The line of cars is appearing. What the hell?
Make sure you always leave at the old grain mill with a smile and a full belly. Now, be sure that you come down to
What is this?
old-fashioned family restaurant and not the abandoned grain.
No. There we go. That should speed up traffic.
Enter that old mill, which was forced to close down years ago. We ordered our sign and uniforms before we learned of the existence of that.
Let's make them go straight. And then
We're not responsible for what happened there.
these guys should have dedicated turning lanes.
Focus on making great meals every night at the old
So, oh.
fashioned family restaurant.
Oh no.
From our family to yours.
Oh no. No, no.
Yakisoba, the noodle masters. No matter what stage
This
of
might
life
have to
you're
be a
in,
two-laner.
we have the perfect noodles for you. From birthday noodles to wedding noodles, all the way to those most
Final of noodles.
Every occasion has a noodle at Yakisoba, so experience something different. Yakisoba.
Yeah, we're gonna upgrade this.
Fried noodles.
Because then this 2 into 3, I can upgrade this to be a 4,
This is all about jazz.
right?
People ask me, Jazz, why are you so into jazz? Well, jazz just feels like home to me. And it's not just because
Do we not have a 4-lane highway? Oh, we do. There. 4. So 3, 4, and then the 2 goes off, so that brings us down to 3, which is fine, actually. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, so they filter in a little bit more smoothly. These guys turn. Whatever lane they're in, they're forced to stay in. They can't change out until here, where there's traffic lights. So we want to say yield sign here, and they should go through. Here, there should be a yield sign on this side road. And here, there should be a yield sign. And then in here, this should be yield. And this should be yield. And this should be yield. And this should be yield. This should be yield. Actually, this will be yield. This whole side area. Okay. These are yields. Everyone's moving in, so it's kind of the mass exodus. Except it's not exodus, it's everyone entering. That's fine. Everyone's coming in. It's coming into the city. Excellent. This is still a mega problem of gigantic proportions. Because these people are getting off this highway and they're trying to merge into this lane because they want to come into this area. Almost tempted to make this a 3-laner to help with traffic. I think I will actually. I think this is gonna be a 3-laner. That looks a little jank, but we can move it. It's fine. So that's people coming in. And traffic-wise, we're still all set up here, I believe. They can turn there, they can turn there, they should turn there. There should be 0 lane switching here. And this should all be set up like that. No. No, not at all like that. That should not be like that. This lane should come this way. So it's a 3 off and 4. So that's fine. They can stay like that. This should actually go down to a 2, but we'll deal with that later. So now all these suckers need to pick their lane before all this garbage. So hang on. What's going on here? So because this is a 1-lane road, they come up and they have to pick this one, and then they all have to change lanes here. They come in there. These guys should come here, not here. These guys should come here, not here. And those should stay there. Yeah. Okay, everyone change lanes. All these people are getting down. Alright, well, the initial traffic horde has been dealt with. Let's hook up the metro. Maybe add another entrance to the city part. Oh, I definitely will. There will definitely be an entrance either down here or on this side of the highway. One of these highways will have an entrance on this far side. And I think that was mainly just the people moving in. Because I have a mod on that kind of scatters their ages. It makes them actually come and move in. So we actually didn't get, like, all these houses moved in. We barely got 1,000 people. I don't know what's going on with this game. But, I feel like it's going a lot slower than my other cities that I make. Even though I'm expanding. This is the most area I've ever taken up, I'm pretty sure. This is still a mess, but we'll fix this eventually. We really will. What's going on here? Everyone's turning. This shouldn't be that busy. It really shouldn't be. Alright. Metro time. Let's do it. Metro line tool. Okay. So we want downtown people. So we're gonna have... Should we have one line that circles? So we'll have downtown people that go here. Or should we just have 2 lines per? Because we don't need a full circle loop. So we have one that goes from downtown to the suburbs and back. And then we'll have one create new line to go to here and back. And then we'll have new line from here to here and back. And then transportation wise, Metro. Metro line 1. Which one is this? Why is it not turning red? Oh, it is. Which way does it go? Ah, so that's the one up to there. So yeah, that one can be red. Let's go back. This one is gonna end up being yellow to here. Awesome. And then this one can stay green, I guess. So there's 2 vehicles per, but we don't know how many people are actually going to use this thing. So although there is a decent amount, I think. So I forgot to set up pathing. So I'm gonna do that real quick, and if I have to bulldoze people, that's fine. Pavement paths. We want paths that cut through here. We're gonna actually move this. Yeah, there we are. Cool. Okay, so we have a path there. We should have a path coming up this way. Like that. People can just walk here if they want. Let's have a path coming up between these houses. Probably to the corner here. And then we will finish it off by bringing it straight. Straight. No snapping. Snake straight to here. Alright. That's not bad. We're gonna actually bring a path from here straight over. That's fine, we have anarchy on. So that path, people on this back road can actually just walk. We have a path here that people are using. People are walking. It's great. It's excellent. It's good news. And we're gonna have to do this part soon because we still have ridiculous demand. So let's just actually preemptively do these paths. So we'll do a path preemptively. Probably here. Nah, let's do it. Okay. Piss me off. Straight over here. And this road actually perfectly pathed itself, which is beautiful. We're going to want a connection on the corner here, which can run straight like this. And even on this side, we want it straight like this. Awesome. And then we're going to want to hook up to this main road here. So let's just grab this one and go like that. We'll fix that. That's fine. There we go. Just that. There we go. Look at that. And this can actually, like... That's kind of neat looking. Look at that. Fantastic. That's all hooked up. And we actually could benefit from running one path just like this. Right where the roads don't touch. There we go. Fantastic. Let's add some more shopping here because it's kind of necessary. We're gonna throw in a little bit more housing now up in this side of things. Cool. Was that? I don't think that was zoned. Huh. Okay. Cool. We'll zone this too. And we don't want houses surrounding this park. Although it could be a really cool, like, private park if there's houses, like apartments all around the side of it perfectly. Although actually what we should do is connect a park path here and out. That way it's symmetrical. And we actually wanted to do something like that over here too. Like, we wanted to bring this guy over. And we should even connect up here to this corner. That way, people can walk from park to park over here and get around. Fantastic. Alright, so it's been running for a little bit. We added in the paths so people are walking. Look at all the walkers. There's actually not that many. Oh, yeah, around here. Whoa. All right. How many we got? 310 last week. Let's check the other ones before we, like, go into the menu. This looks great. This looks 320 last week. Are people using this one? Yes. 174. Yeah, so this one's a little bit more out there. Plus, this isn't all connected down here perfectly. They have to walk all the way around, which actually, let's give them a bit of a dirt path, actually. That might be really cool. I don't want to bulldoze the building. I just want to, like, cheeky snag it. Yeah, like that. I think it hooked up too. Perfect. And we will drag it all the way down. And it can, like, wind. Nice. And then we'll actually even hook up one here. Just so these last couple of houses can connect to that pathway. Let's grab the soften tool and we'll actually brush size up, bring down the strength. That's so janky. They're teleporting through it. Okay. Let's try and fix this. Soften it out just a little bit. Enough that they can walk it.
It's the sound of refreshment. Pop soda refreshment.
Oh, I took it too far. Whoops. There. Now, like that, they should. I still want to bring it up a tiny bit more. There. And then level it out here. Yeah, there we go. Fantastic. Oh my goodness. Look at all the people using this path. Are these all people that want to use this metro? Look, it may or may not be because we added some pathings, but the passengers here doubled. Let's see if the other ones did. Oh yeah, those ones doubled. Whoo, boy. All right. Let's check our... Why is there water problems? Really? Are you gonna hook up? Sweet. Let's check out our transportation, shall we? Red, yellow, and green. Yes. 320 per week. we are getting tons and tons of people. So each one does 150. And out of the stops, there's actually plenty of people, believe it or not. So that's the red line. What about the yellow line? Same thing. We good there. And green line. Oh yeah. Yeah, 2 vehicles is more than enough. Alright. We're gonna follow this metro out of town. Oh, one just came in. And we're weaving through the buildings. Oh, that's so cool. Whoa, a little bit of motion sickness. Ah, we're going over to the suburbs. And look at all these people waiting to get on the metro. Yes. Excellent. That is what we like to see. Fantastic. Now let's add in some city buses because we need to get people from that metro station around easier than just making them walk. So our transportation hub, our bus depot, we're gonna actually stick that up here. Probably here. Why not? And let's plan out some buses, yeah? So Old Town. I know they kind of clog things up. The city can be Sunhattan. Another Sunhattan. Is this Sunhattan 2.0 then? Alright, so the first line will be here. And we'll go down the road. That doesn't actually connect down there, sadly. So let's actually take that stop out and we'll put one here, here, and then here. And the buses will actually come probably here, near the library. Then it'll cross the road, and it'll come this way. It's gonna hit the bottom of this road and turn around, and then it's gonna come up this way. Yeah, here, 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 here. I don't want to stop there, so we'll do one there, and then we'll just complete line. Alright. And then we will do one in reverse. So we'll start a line on this side. Yeah, because we have one running this way. We want one running this way. So we're going to have a line starting here. Create line. It's going to go here, 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 here. And then we'll actually hit up these houses this time. Go here and here. Here. And then we'll come up this way. Here, here. Stop here. And we'll go through... Should we go through this side of Old Town? Just to pick up these people. So we'll go here. Here. Incomplete line? Or should we do another loop? Nah, you know what? That's fine. Here and complete line. So that's Old Town. Sunburbs might be a little bit more difficult. So we'll start the line probably here. And it's gonna go to the end. It's gonna go here. It's gonna go to this road. Here. And out. And then it's gonna go down to here. And down to here. Gonna stop down this way. It's gonna come over here. It's gonna stop here. Here. We'll have one here, and then we'll put one here. And it'll come up, stop at this corner, and it'll do a couple of stops along these houses. Here, 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 and probably, I don't want to close to that intersection, so we'll just finish the line, and then we'll do another line, going the other way, create new line. And we'll go here. Here. No. No. We have to start it because we have it going this way. We need it going this way. So we'll actually start it here. And it'll come up, hit that house. We'll stop here, 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 here. And we'll actually bring this one down this way. Stop. Stop. And then we will just stop there, and stop there, and complete that line. So I know this area has 2 sections. So there's a bus route in this section. I forgot, though, to hook up the bus route that takes you from this metro. So what we'll do is we'll do a metro or a bus here, and then it'll actually just come down, drop you off here, and then it'll turn around at most convenient location. Which is actually here. And then it'll come down this way. and it'll turn around, and it'll come back complete. And then we'll have to have another one. Why can't I create another new line? Oh, here. Where is it? Come on. It won't let me. Create a new line, and we will go all the way down here. We'll stop here, here, probably down here, and then we'll just turn around, and we'll do one more stop here before completing the line. There. And then we gotta do just a bus in this area because it's fairly... There's not that many. Oh no. Create a new line. There we go. And we're just gonna mosey up this way. Yes, sweet, sweet. Here. Here. Here, and complete line. You probably only need one bus line. Actually, drag line to add stop. You probably want to stop here. I did want to actually put in a bus probably here-ish that just went up into here, dumped some people off, and left again. They came back down into here. Stop. Complete line. Okay. That's all set up. We're still making money. Are the loans paid off yet? No. That's fine. They're slowly getting paid off. Public transit. Buses are doing good so far. We want a bus route starting here. Bus, at stop. Stop, at stop. Stop. At stop. Stop. No, wait. We don't want those stops. Okay. We want to stop here. And then we'll actually bring this bus down this way. It'll hit up this place.
Shake hands with the turtle.
And then it'll
At the
turn
City
around
Zoo,
and
you
it'll
can
complete.
experience the wild in our wildest exhibition yet. Come down this weekend to meet our newest addition, a three-toed sloth named Barbara.
Hey,
She'll hook you
Barbara.
with her smile and hook you again with her
We'll just have a
forked toes
small
used to
line
grasp trees in the
going
wild.
this way.
After that, take a gander at another new species, A new type of bird previously identified as a different type of bird due to a
New line
zoological error.
here.
Fun for the whole
Add
family.
stop.
Book now and get
And
a
then we're
free
gonna stop
handful of
here,
plants to feed the fish. Limit 4 per family
here,
while supplies last. We'll
here.
look forward to seeing you where the animals live
Down in this place.
to look like home. The City Zoo.
Pernu apparel. Italian leather. Italian threading.
Here.
Pernu is Italian for jean jacket. We take the
Here.
second best of Milan and with
Here.
appropriate markup, bring it
Then
to
we'll
you.
hit up these
Just
houses.
because you don't have taste doesn't mean you shouldn't have pants. Pernu apparel. Clothes.
And
but
we'll
not
get
money.
these houses. And then
This is all
we'll get a stop here.
Funk on the Fives.
And it can come all the way back. Go here. And we'll hit up some areas along the main road on the way back down. Complete. And then we just have this area actually. Where's my create a new line? I saw it. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Yeah, so we want to come down here and just grab these houses. Stop here, stop here, stop here. Stop here, stop here. Stop here. Stop here, stop here, stop here, stop here. Stop here. And complete. Alright, now the only place without coverage is technically Smoke City, but we're getting rid of that place, so screw it. And this place, which they're fine right now because I haven't finished the road network and I'd like to do that before I plan bus routes. Oh boy, buses are causing huge problems. So what we'll do now is we'll run it. I know traffic is a serious problem right now, but we'll run it and we will wait to see what's up with all this, because you know, there's certain lines that are getting 0 passengers. Okay, hang on. There's too many bus lines. 1 can be blue. 2 can be like a greeny turquoise. 3 can be black, I guess. I don't know. 4 can be yellow. 5 can be a red. 6 can be a magenta. 7 should be a green. 8 can be a orange. 9 can be a dark forest green. 10 should be white. 11 can be a burgundy red. And 12 should be a really night blue. Alright, so who's getting 0? This guy. Like, we don't need 6 vehicles, right? We only need, like, 1. Because there's no one riding on it. Actually, there are some people. We'll leave it on 2. Okay, 2 for bus line 12. Bus line 9. Or, yeah, let's just sort it like that. So 1. Bus line 1 is this huge one. So, thing is, there's people, but we have buses to handle it. And I don't think there's that many people. So we'll actually drop the number of buses down to 5. Bus line 2 is the reverse order one, which is on 5 as well, apparently. Which they're actually, because of the other rotation, they only need 3. Five, 3. Bus line, this one, what are we looking at? Black? Black is that one. We don't need 6 vehicles for this. Maybe only 4. Four vehicles. Yellow is the opposite direction. We only need about 4 of these as well. Yeah. Bus lane 5 is the important one that takes people from here to the suburbs. So this one can actually stay as 5. Yeah, that's fine. Magenta is the one that goes that way. It has 9 vehicles. Now, it's getting hundreds of people, and all of their buses are full. So these guys can actually probably come up to, let's give them like 14, 15 buses. Actually, yeah, let's give these guys 6. Just because there are a decent amount of people waiting. 7, actually. Okay. So that's magenta. What's next? Green. This one, yeah, we need like... No, let's give them 2. 2 buses on green. Orange is up to that area, which is way overkill. Like, we need 2. That was orange. Forest green is the small loop here, which looks like they could probably do with 4. 4 forest green. White is the really small loop. It's only got 2 vehicles on it, but it only needs 1 bus. red, like dark red, is the whole Heights area, which actually also hits this. So it's getting several hundred people, but all the buses are like empty. Actually, some of them are full. We got a lot here. We got 16 buses. Let's crank that up to 20. Because there's still a bunch of buses that aren't even returned yet. Yeah, that'll help. That was Burgundy. Burgundy's hitting a decent amount. And then Navy. There are only 2 vehicles, and there is demand. Navy gets down to here. So the demand kicked up a bit. So we'll actually raise it back up to about 5, probably. And then what about the area that we dropped before, the other problematic one? What is it? This one with 15? How are they doing? I think they're managing. They do seem to be managing. Look at that. We're doing it. Did we unlock any new buildings? What was the one that needs public transportation? Ah, I see. I thought there was a city hall one. Oh, yep. Wait. Ah. All right. So we did it. The public transport initiative. And we need to fix this. So yield. And we need to do that. Yield on all these. I think we want to yield from here on this one. Now this road is busy because of that stop right there. This was always busy though. People are still using the walking path that I made for them, which is excellent news. Absolutely fantastic. And look, it's finished emptying. Yay. Execute those. These guys are working through all their trash. And these guys are full, so we're just going to empty these now. We should still be good on trash. These should eventually clear up. And actually, I did want to move one of these up here at least, so that some of the garbage was actually coming from... Some of the garbage trucks were coming from a different location, because sometimes bulking them up is a bad thing. So we're going to actually move the 2 of them up here. Hopefully one over here too, just because. Look at that, people are using my parking lots. I know this fence is janky, but I had to install a mod for that. I think I did, but I couldn't bother to do that right now. Excellent. That's bad news, Bears. There we go. Look at that. Let's district this area. Because you had a name for it. Ooh, there we go. Glade Hills. Why would we name it Glade Hills? Lame. Alright. Let's go with
What does it feel like to drive a car?
Sunhattan.
What does it feel like to steer a river?
Excellent.
What does it smell like to smell
Policies.
a mountain? At Jubilee, we're committed to letting you do the impossible. And now we've succeeded in letting you drive the undrivable. The Jubilee Dementia. The car engineers said shouldn't be made.
We want...
Test drive one today and experience what scientists for decades
So, we're
claimed
making
was
plenty of
beyond
money.
the
Let's
realm
just
of
do
safe
policies in the
driving.
boroughs to have parks and recreation.
Be reasonable
Sunrock
or
Heights, parks and recreation.
Say cheese, it's cheese week at Big Bite Burgers and Fries. All this week, in addition to our regular menu, try our all-you-can-eat signature sides, like our famous bowl full of melted cheese, served steamy and bubbling. It's the bottomless chubbler.
We haven't
or our
unlocked
New
that
Orleans-inspired
yet.
pork sandwich, the Pig Cheesy, and our signature flagship, the spicy blue cheese top jalapeno cheese blucher. So hurry in and get them while they last. After all, why take a little bite when you can take a big bite?
So we want the Heights to have a
This is all that
increased tax, right?
I'm your host, Jazz Boatman, and you're listening
But the thing is, we can adjust that alternately. I think that's just for, like, if you want specific areas to be certain tax. Anyway, we're making plenty of money. Let's just pay off this loan. Look at Sunhattan go. Absolutely brilliant. I'm loving this so far. There's a metro queued up, waiting. Look at that. Oh my gosh, there's so many people. Do we need to increase the metros? Is that what's going on here? 2 vehicles. So, in this one, this line. Which line is this? Red? The red metro line is fine, actually, it seems. There's less people wanting to get from this neighborhood to this neighborhood, which makes sense. Yellow is this two down here. Which there's plenty of train capacity for it. People waiting. So is it the other one that all those people were waiting for green? The trains should have them. Okay, they're just hanging out, I guess. Look at them all go. All crossing the roads. Going for walks. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Alright, it's time to get some schools in here. Because we still haven't done that. Small public branch library. We have the space for a large library. Let's just do a large library. And let's put it in... We probably want a high school here. Along these houses. Probably somewhere in here. What about the library? Definitely want the library in right here. The high school can go in right next to it, if I can make it fit. Yeah. Awesome. Alright. And then we want the elementary school. Probably like right here. Next to the path. Which also happens to be next to the library and the other school, but that's fine. There's some houses, schools there. There's the public library. Can people not cross the road? I know there's a mod for that, but I'm trying to remember what it was. Node controller, roundabout builder, intersection marking tool. I don't know. Not that. I guess I don't have the mod. If I do, I don't know where to look for it. That's fine. I want to put like a crosswalk here so that they can get across, but that's fine. They'll just have to walk all the way down and cross and back up. I guess. Plenty of education. Whoa, okay, hang on. Death care we haven't looked at in a while. We still don't have these unlocked. So, our usage is fine though. So, it'll be slower getting here, but they can go to one of the graveyards, it's fine. Okay. How are we doing for time? I don't want to stream for much longer, but I do want to keep going for now. Because we're making progress. The cinema. So noisy though. Like, Can we look at noise? Where's noise pollution? Yeah. It's not that bad. It's not the worst. Like, it's not great, but it's not the worst. We should totally upgrade this to the barrier. Or is it already barrier? I think it's already noise barrier. Why can't it upgrade though? I don't know. I do not know. Oh yeah, because we still don't have buses down here. So I did want to check though how our budget for this was, because in our last city we were just losing money, which we still are. But you know what? Screw it. I'm giving it to people. So screw it. What was this high-tech housing? Oh, I guess I don't get to know yet. We're not at 12,000 yet, which we are actually extremely close. If we zone in some more houses here, which is kind of what the next thing to do is. Bum dum bum dum bum dum bum bum dum bum dum bum one of those shops because we do have the demand currently for it, so even this can be that as well. Dum bum ba dum. Do 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 do. What do we want? We want an education boost here, right? Yeah, we did it. Small city. I'm pretty sure we're much bigger than a small city, but the game's being weird. So we got the high-tech housing, which raises the land value around them, which is neat. High-density commercial buildings double their sales, but it costs more per high-density building. We also get trains and monorails, level 6 unique buildings, cable cars, hydro plant. So I'm curious what will happen if we make these high-tech. Like, will they break themselves and rebuild? I'm curious what, yeah, because they're not very leveled up because of education. Because of education level. Is there land value? Land value, yeah. What's high? Green. Because of all these parks, this is all high. Which, there isn't actually a whole lot of high land value in the city. That being said, at least there's a good blue blanket coverage. Okay, we're doing it. Sunhattan, policies. High tech. The whole of Sunhattan will be high tech housing. Which I think that just like changed its look, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they just built. Who knows? Oh, wait. We're gonna get a comparison here, okay? Comparison time. That's supposed to be high tech? Or did it just level? Oh, yeah, just upgraded. Okay. Rip. Okay. Do they change their look, or does it just kind of be derpy? I don't know. Do 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 do. Oh, noise. That's fine. You're sick? There's a hospital. Ha. No one's been treated because no one's been sick. That's pretty good. What's going on? Not enough educated workers. Highly educated people. I see. Okay, it's time for that university. So let's get rid of this first of all. We wanted the university on this street. But let's actually like build kind of its own little thing, shall we? We want this to look nice, like real slick. do half and half. Or can we not do half and half? Yeah, half and one is fine. Connect. And then can we stick the university there? Or let's do this cool looking one. Ah, that's annoying. We'll move it. We'll use the move it mod. We'll move it. That's fine. Here we are. Do 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 do. And then we'll smooth it out just a little bit. Brush size a little bit more. There we go. We want this thing to be the right height here, so what is that? That was weird looking. We were troubleshooting a problem, but it was fixed. Well, that's good at least. Welcome back. No problems. No problems here at all. Okay. We want to move this just a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll maybe put in one of those big old parking lots, like right across, with some large parks. Not a playground. We don't need playgrounds. Ah, the parking lot gets in the way. Shoot. Okay, that's fine. Park here. Park here. Playground. Or, sorry. Yeah. Parking lots. We will shove probably here. As close as we can get. Excellent. And then we also will like... Sunrock is going to have a big brain, citizens. Yes, we're hooking it up. And we want probably this here and this here. Okay, let's see what's going on with the land. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll just kind of taper it out just a bit. There we go. These parks here look a little bit weird. Not gonna lie, just a tiny bit. Also, we want the dirt path to connect here. And we certainly want it to connect here. Like that. And that actually gives us a good center point for the building. We can kind of connect this up here. It's a little awkward that the road just kind of, but that's fine. Add some stores? Yeah, that's a good call. We will certainly do that. Okay, what else can we throw in here? The ma'am. All right. So that's all that. Road-wise, electricity is actually hooked up here now. So, and because we're connected here, we don't actually need this.
By putting ringtones in every commercial that make you think your phone is ringing.
Which is
Whether you
awesome.
have a new phone, an old phone, or just leave it on vibrate, we make sure you always hear your phone in our commercials. It's our way of saying
And we don't
hear
need
you.
this.
So don't be silenced when opportunity calls. Pick it up. It's for you. Akio Mobile.
And then we just want to connect it here
We are the
instead.
leading producer of minerals, ore, and natural resources, which means you're benefiting from our services.
Okay, we're getting trash problems,
Or not. No matter what our
which we knew was going to happen, but that's fine.
care about our employees, as well as our
So we're going to throw down one of our new boys
where they feel at home. Together,
up here.
reunite minerals with the people who love them. Colossal ore.
Or actually, no. We want to put it somewhere where we know we're not going to regret putting it. It's probably like right along here. Yeah, there we go. Right on the corner. Recycling center. Actually, I like how that goes. Okay, garbage reserves. Excellent. Let's check our garbage reserves. Speaking of. Is this emptying? That's emptying 70. That's 74. Excellent. Let's just turn this one off for now. It'll fill up. That's fine. This one will empty more. You rarely have garbage issues? Excellent. Good to hear. I don't know how much you missed, by the way. We played around with the transportation. We got all the bus lines hooked up to these areas, the metro stations, and we're getting a decent amount of people. And we played around with how many buses need to be on each line. I built this massive trail because people all the way up there wanted to get down here, and a lot of them walk. It's kind of crazy. We can walk all the way from here, too. I wonder how far people are willing to walk. I mean, they're waiting at bus stations here, but is this guy getting on a bus? Going to government offices. Let's follow this guy. I'm curious if this guy's going to government offices. Is he getting on this bus? Yes, he is. Why is a guy all the way out here going to the government offices? That bus just took out all of those cars. I love this tiered city. Up here, this section. Oh, look at all those people that just got on that bus. Sweet. Do, 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 do. Some people got off there just because they wanted to go like a like block down. Wait, what? What happened to our boy? Oh, he got off. It's this guy here, this suit wearing. Wait, but he's got a skateboard. What? So why'd he get off that red bus to get on this red bus? I don't know. Turning. The bus has got to do its route, so it awkwardly comes down there, turns around, just so it can turn here. Is that because people can't turn left at that? Oh, look at all these people. They're all waiting. Alright, red bus. Where are you taking us? It's taking us to the metro line. And he got off, and he's heading into the station, where he awaits his train. He's way over here. Is he getting on this train? No, he's waiting on this white train. Yep. Alright, and we're getting on. And we're going. All those cars. I love this. This is great. And into the deep city. And here we go. Did we lose him? Oh no, he's coming. He's with the Max Exodus. He's crossing the road. And he's made it to the government offices. Trip complete. Oh, this game is fun. It really is. Alright, let's continue with our area down here, shall we? This can actually be a four-way intersection. It's fine. It's not that bad. It won't be that busy. I say, but it probably will get busy. So let's just connect it up. Why not? And we'll just have a road coming up like this. This can be like a decent amount of green space in the middle here near where that guy, where this guy is. We have a new building. Yes, I know, train stations. It was a money pit last time. That's fine. I am aware of the money pit. Thank you. So do we want this modern art museum? Probably. It's gonna go downtown, yeah? Let's put a section back in here. So if these are gonna be like different government-y buildings, we're gonna want a section down here, this side of town, that's gonna be like leisure. So let's do some leisure back in here. We'll take our roads and we'll come off the road. Actually, let's start by continuing this boy all the way up. Yeah. So, Mr. Longbud here. And it's probably just gonna connect, yeah? To this road? Probably? So let's take this road and we will continue it out to at least. We're gonna want to bring it out to at least here. And then this guy we're gonna take and we're going to curve him and run him straight into here. Excellent. So, leisure hub area back in here. Thing is, I don't know how big these government buildings are. That's my one problem. I wish I knew. I need more public transport passengers. What does this tag do? I don't know. Okay. Department store, we want the stadium, but it's so loud and huge. Thing is, it's downtown. The city is going to be busy. There's a lot of cool buildings in here, and we might have to rearrange this area later for all of this. But for now, we will just fill in part of this area. So road-wise, let's figure this out. So we're gonna have a road that comes out of here. What's too close to the government place? Here? I think that's good. And let's just do like a huge section of road. Yeah, and then our space already occupied stuff is starting to bug out on us, but that's fine. And all of this is good. Come on. There it is. And we want to curve this road because the main avenue goes like that, so do we want it like that? See how big one of these are though. Like the stadium is, oh my gosh, massive. Like ridiculously massive. It's gonna hit some of these houses. Pardon me for just 1 second.
Hi, I'm Greg, owner and founder of Steel Frame
All right, I'm
Due to
back.
unusually short fingers, which
Apologies.
are characteristic of my family line, I was unable to place balls at the elite level
Okay.
I would have liked to. Instead, I invested
Probably
my future
gonna
into
end
getting you
soon.
the
Oh,
lowest prices
whoops.
possible on athletic gear. Unlike the local sports teams,
All right.
you can count on us
Where do we
every year.
want
I
this?
fight every day to get you the best deals.
Somewhere where the sound isn't going to
And that's because low prices and my
cause
customers'
problems.
happiness are not affected by the short fingers
Which
mentioned
might
earlier
actually
in the
be
advertisement. Just remember,
pretty
when the
here.
game's on the line, who
Might
do
be a
you
good
count on?
place.
Steel Frame Sports. That's who. Check out our ad in the Weekly Nickel.
Square Packages.
There's so much noise, though.
Proud to present a box on both your houses. The untold story of the invention of the box and the family rivalry that nearly destroyed it. It's a tale about opening
You know what?
your heart,
Here.
finding acceptance, and inventing the most efficient
We did
means
it.
of shipping and packaging that mankind has ever known.
The
Proving
cinema.
beyond what's in your soul, you have
Put a
to
cinema
box
down.
and into another box, which is a house.
Probably,
Home. And that truly is
um,
box of all.
probably here.
Tune in every Wednesday at 8 for this once-in-a-week time television event, A Box on Both Your Houses, presented by
We'll
Sunlord
wait. We'll wait. We'll wait.
packaging specialists.
Which department store? How big is this thing? Ooh, it's pretty big. Like straight across the road. Why not? Department store. Money is a problem again. So let's just do some roads and then we will figure that out. So do. That looks fine. And then we'll do like a... Oh, not enough money. I was gonna say, what the heck? No water and power. You suck. Alright, the money is flashing. Let's just take out loans again. It'll be fine. We're making it, so... That's fine. And we'll actually just drag the road out to here. And same thing on this side. Like that. Brilliant. And we will just do like this. In behind. Come on. There we are. We'll extend buildings here if we need to, in order to fill out that area. So this is like shopping hub, kind of. Which we actually want plenty of space here. That's gonna bother me if I don't just like extend the road up and then connect it straight in. But apparently that's not possible. Why? We may never know. That's closer, but it's not perfect. That's still not perfect. That's probably even worse. Alright. That's a little bit better. Not perfect, but a little bit better. And I don't even want a connection there, so it works out for me. Yeah, let's just reconnect up here. Hey Silver, how are you? Long time no see. Let's actually grab a smaller road because I don't know what happened and why it's so winky wonky here, but it just kind of is, so. Sure. Works for me. Whatever. Alright. We got shopping. So more houses can come here. Shopping center here, which, like, this place can actually get a hold of pretty easily. So if we take the Move It mod and we just connect that up there, let's grab our path and we'll actually just take this path straight back and straight in towards the road here. And then we're gonna drag it up as a bridge. Straight across and down. Excellent. Look at that. Oh, we don't want snapping. There we go. And these guys, we can just drag like that. There we go. You're busy. Yeah, that's fair. I've been busy. Some stuff came up not too long ago, so I've got to go actually pretty soon. I was getting close to wrapping down the stream for the day, but I'm glad you got the chance to come on briefly. Bop bop da ba da bop. Do do do. Make sure that's all connected. That did not go where I wanted it to. Not in the slightest. Oh no. Okay. I guess I'm not grabbing that road anymore. Let's just grab this and we'll straighten it out by doing that. It's closer to the crosswalk anyway. Oh yeah, we never fixed these. So let's edit that real quick. There we go. That looks kind of cool, actually. I like that. And we want this dirt path to go straight up here, actually. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Just because it's that park. So we got paths up to here and across. And we actually want to take this down here. We'll take that into that, because we want to make sure that there are plenty of walking paths for people to take here. Take that in there, and that straight in there. I don't know about this yet, so again, I'll leave that ambiguous for the most part. And then we'll take that corner and just go boom. I don't have pipeline program. You got DeLuke. Nice. That's a good one. I don't have DeLuke. Let's take those off because I want to connect this here. And we'll actually do this here just because it's easier that way. And we'll take this road connection here. And we'll actually drag this all the way around this building. Cool. Those are fine. These people can go there. Last connection should probably be here. Straight to here. Excellent. Let's just edit that slightly. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Let's get this zoned now. So, university, lots of shopping. Just as Ansko says, the only 5-star character I have is Ganyu because I tried to get Ganyu like super hard. I was like, I need it. I need Ganyu. She's mine. And that was that. I went absolutely berserk. Bum, dum, bum, dum. Dun, 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 do, do, do. The noise pollution up here is going to be way too bad. Like, we don't want houses in this vicinity. But we have the residential demand is the problem. Okay, let's get our pipeline up actually first. Which actual capacity is a problem right now, so or at least will be a problem. Go. Ba-da-bum-bum. So we may as well just fill this area in for housing.
At the Forest Foundation, we care about 3 things. Tree things, nature things, and the third thing, bird
You
things.
needed Huatao?
Homes of native birds are being destroyed at an alarming rate. That's
Ah,
why
I
our
see.
goal is to give a
You almost got her, but reconsidered.
Humans stopped living in trees ages ago. It's time we
Ah, I
opened
see.
doors with the rest of us. Do your part and text Dirty Birdie to 3030 to donate a bird bath to 30 birdies. You can either be part of the problem or you can be with us.
I don't know what's wrong with my snapping. So janky.
Bring
Okay.
the whole family to At the Old Grain Mill.
At the
Old-fashioned family
old
restaurant.
grain mill.
At the Old Grain Mill always has the best service and the best home-style
Uh-huh.
breakfast in town.
And
Make sure you always leave At the Old Grain Mill with a smile and a full belly. Now, be
And
sure
a
you
full
come down
belly.
to At the Old Grain Mill, old-fashioned family restaurant, and not the abandoned grain facility at the edge of town. It's not safe for visitors and poses serious risks to anyone who dares enter that old mill, which was forced to close down years ago. We ordered our sign and uniforms before we learned of the existence of that dangerous old flour mill, so we are not responsible for what happened there on that awful night. We just want to focus on making great meals every night at the Old Grain Mill.
at the old grain mill.
At the Old Grain Mill, from our family to yours.
To yours. Alright, let's get some houses in here.
I'm Jazz Boatman with all that jazz.
Zoning.
I've got a listener email here that asks
Yes, we're gonna have that there. These are houses though along this back wall.
or jazz shoes. Well, I don't need to read the rest of the email to know what the answer is. It's a trick question. They all fit because they all have jazz in their names. Anyway, thanks for getting in touch.
Okay.
The best funk and jazz is coming your way.
And then the rest of that is gonna be shopping because sound is gonna be crazy. Look at that. This already filled in though. Looks brilliant. And the university's linked up, so the students are rolling in. Elementary capacity is good. High school, university capacity is still good. Public libraries. Fantastic. And let's just hook these couple of houses up. That's what they need. Come on, there we go. And we're gonna need water hookup actually. Treatment plant's almost good. How's our budget panel actually doing? Can we could bump water. Almost. Yeah, there we are. Ha. Excellent. They shower and flush toilets too much. Well, they try to stay clean, okay? That's a good thing. Silver, just because somebody likes you doesn't mean that you can't be free. You can choose to be free by saying, I'm not dating you. Sorry. This is looking good. Sunhattan really filled out. I got a lot more done today than I thought I was going to, because I was only planning on doing transportation, maybe hooking up some of the planning here, but we ended up actually putting in a lot of this, which I'm happy for. This thing's almost empty, so next time we'll be able to probably move Smoke City completely. These reserves are full. That's just him being rude. Honestly. Oh no. This will have to be looked at later as well. This traffic problem. We also still don't have buses in Sunhattan, but traffic is certainly becoming an issue And if we don't clamp down on it, nothing's gonna fix it. Because we can't force these cars to stay in this left lane so that these guys use the other lanes. And certainly, nobody's using this far right lane. Because they have no reason to, unless they come down this way, I guess. He lives in America. Smoke City lives another day. It does. It did not survive. I have interesting roads, Silver. I do. This is a mess. This needs to be fixed. But, that's because that's where I started. I started in this area and expanded out, so. I like how the city's coming. Sunhattan is growing. And by Sunhattan, I mean just the, like, everything else is thriving as well. But, I still love how somebody all the way up here used all the public transportation to get down there. That was fantastic. Ooh. Ooh, we have a lot of medium demand for, or sorry, we have medium demand, but mainly for high density commercial. So we're going to get commercial in next to this mall. And then we'll connect up the power thanks to that. Woohoo! Power should connect up any second now. Boom! Football stadium. Ticket prices max. I've seen online that if you set it to max, you get more people. Or there's a higher chance of them winning. Oh, I don't know what these are. I'm not going to click them. That's expensive, this stadium. Holy smokes. Sunrock FC. The team color is absolutely golden yellow. Haha. It almost looks like a heart. When I was designing it, I honestly saw that and went, it's totally a heart. Haha. All right. And we have this really big department store that got one visitor. That's fine. Because people can metro here, walk down the street, cross, and walk up to the stadium. But we'll have buses. We will have buses set up in this area. I love how this whole thing is just filled out so quickly. Traffic is so bad. I need to figure out why they're all sticking to this one stupid lane. Like, spread out, you donkeys. I feel like this shouldn't be a dedicated turning lane. That might actually help. Let me just do this one quick thing and say you can turn right or go straight and see what happens. Are people gonna start using that lane? Barbara, Constellation 3. How is that a bad thing? Barbara's a good healer. Yeah, still, people still aren't using that far right lane. And they shouldn't certainly be using this to turn. They should only be able to turn on the right. We have things to fix. We definitely have things to fix. But I think that's going to do it for today because we've gotten quite a lot done. I just wanted to look at my new area up here. Looking pretty good. I forgot to put paths in. So let's do that real quick. Definitely want a path here. And we should have a path coming out here, but I don't want to bulldoze these buildings. Oh well. Bulldozing it is. Kablam. Okay, so that one's out. The rest of these are fine. And let's just take this here for now. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with it yet, but just for now, I'll put it like that. Okay. Yeah. We'll call it there. Silver. Like, I was using Diona, and then I got the other ice one that was a 5-star, and I was very sad that I had to replace Diona because she was the only healing capability my party had. So, oh well. That's fine. Look at this. People are upgrading. I didn't put any parks down here, I realize. Land value is a little bit sad. Let's put a Zen garden. Why not? They could use it on the edge. Just help them out. Just a bit. Just a tiny bit. That thing's huge. We can put a dog park in here too. Help buffer the sound a little bit. Doop-a-doo. Cool. And we only have, like, there's the university. We only have one high school here. Elementary school capacity is actually pretty sad. So we're gonna throw another one in. Do. Probably over here. On the corner. Why not? Yeah, there we are. Cool. I don't have Bennett either. Actually, I might have gotten Bennett recently, but I don't use him. Okay. Let's just fix these real quick. Yep. 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 And that is straight through. Okay. These are all people turning left or right. Why are you doing that? Go through. Go through. Like, you should be picking your lane back here. There we go. That should help. I know, I have heard he's a good healer, but I'm stubborn with who I like using, so. Anyway, enough finicking. I am going to call it there. When is this? Months from now. We're fine. We don't have it set up at all for people to get here easily, but that's fine. We're gonna call it. We're gonna call it. Before I get sucked into this game more and more and more. I need to call it there. But thank you all very much for watching the stream. If you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, thank you very much for watching the video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like down below and leave a comment what you thought. Yeah, we had fun. We went a little bit longer than I thought I was going to, just because I'm tired. But, you know, we got pulled in. It's a fairly relaxing game, so we managed to really make some progress, which is pretty good. So, yeah, thank you all very much for coming out. Again, Ansco, Silver, you popped in at the end, but that's okay. Still good to see you either way. I think that does it. So thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time under the sun. Sunlord is up. Yeah, the car's like just turning around and driving through everything, Silver. They do that. Anyway,